Hey, this is Pastor Jonathan. I'm here with my family. We're at BJ's. We're having a very economical snack. And I just saw another video of a black man being shot by police in, I don't know the details, but in some type of altercation where the African American man was being aggressive, resisting arrest, and then the police officers in their aggressiveness used excessive force, shooting him. And now we've got yet another black man who's dead. You know, I'm really having a hard time trying to wrestle between this overuse of force when it comes to dealing with people of color. We saw something in Ohio just recently where a man dressed up in his Middle Eastern garb was arrested and put in handcuffs, aggressively taken down, and later the police apologized for that. And of course we have Eric Garner up in New York and different acts, and it seems like there's just a disproportionate number of aggressive altercations when it comes to African Americans and the police. Now, I mean, I don't have any answers. And I'm not making any declarations, but I'm just saying, why is it that there seems to be an overly aggressive approach when it comes to the police and people of color? I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure it out. And yes, you know, as all of us, whenever we come in contact with the police, we do need to follow instructions and we do need to follow the police. I get that. But there are some things that are just, we hear of that people, white people and other people who, when they confront police, the interactions are different. And I'm trying to figure this thing out. So, you know, here we have another man who, down in Louisiana now, these 5 kids are not going to have their dad. I understand the man was selling CDs. I don't know what exactly was happening, why they were caught, I don't know. But I'm telling you, this has got to stop. If police officers are trained to use deadly force, I think we need to learn, they need to be trained how to use non-lethal force when it comes to enforcing the laws and protecting the citizens. There's got to be a better way. I mean, you can't go to like the level 10 automatically with every situation. And I don't know, I'm not in police law enforcement, and maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, especially for those that are trained, who go through extensive training on how to defuse situations. There's got to be a better way. Maybe we train them on diffusing them with a non-lethal way. I don't know, but this has got to stop. America, we got to do better than this. Law enforcement and citizens, we got to do better than this. It's not us against the police. We're in this thing together. We can't afford to have more lives taken. You know, I believe that not just black lives matter, but I believe that white lives matter. I believe that red lives matter. I believe that lives matter. They matter to God, and they matter to us as well. I'm just saying, I'm sick and tired of seeing this happening in our nation, where another person has now been killed in an altercation with the police. A man selling CDs went home, but didn't get to go. He left his house that morning and never made it back. We got to do better. Come on, America. Let's open up this dialogue. We got to do better.